let's sit back, let's relax, and let's play some Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. So yes, we do have the option for Enhanced and the original version. Obviously, we're going Enhanced. There's only a few things that are new about the Enhanced that I'm aware of. One is we can speed up encounters, like with a fast forward button. That's always helpful in a grindy JRPG. Next, we can also get a little, or what was the other thing? Oh, we have voice acting. Voice acting, yes. Ben Starr's in this game too. Crazy, I know. He's in everything now. And then the other thing is visual enhancements, which you guys will see, because this is 2025, and we're here. That's why I paid another 50 frickin' smackers for a game that I've already played before. But you know what? It's so good that I'm in love with this game. I'll do anything for it. Almost anything. Let's do this. Also, if the volumes are weird or anything like that, you guys, I checked them out prior, but just let me know. Let me know in that beautiful chat. Oh, yes. In sword etched, he is fading, his fading memories. In stone, his tempered skill. This is my little introduction to voice acting. All right. Don't get your hopes high. By sword attested, by stone revealed. Wow, I feel so epic with the music behind me. Their tale can now be told. Oh, yes. Oh my God. The Zodiac Brave story. There it is. That seems new. I don't remember that little jingle towards the end there. Oh, heck yeah, let's do this. This might give us a little background story, though, so I'm going to actually watch it. I think it's just title screen stuff.
The king succumbed to malady, leaving a mere boy of 2 to ascend the throne. Whoever became the child's guardian would rule in truth. Duke Larg, brother to Her Majesty the Queen, was widely expected to assume the role. But the council, fearing the Queen would wield excessive influence,
it's a terrible haircut,
moved instead in support of the late king's cousin, Duke Goltana. The Dukes, Goltana and Larg, both were decorated generals who had proven themselves in many a battle during the 50 Years' War. While most of the powerful houses rallied beneath the banner of the Black Lion, Goltana, those nobles and knights who were left to languish in the wake of the war flocked to the banner of the White Lion, Larg. Goltana, the Black, and Larg, the White.
The War of the Lions.
The conflict between these men would come to be known as the War of the Lions.
See, I know a thing or two, all right? I'm not just a fool on the internet. All right, let's do this. New game. I love lions. I mean, listen, Dungeon, this is for you. This is for you. Select play mode. Night mode is carefully balanced to allow you to experience the thrill of battle. Oh, this might be... Oh, this is difficulty. Ooh, do I want to go hard? Tactician mode offers a greater challenge with more demanding battles. The play mode can be changed later. The story is same regardless of which mode you choose. All right, guys. Now, I've never beat this game, but back in the day, even as a youngin', I feel like I got pretty far, but I never beat it because I hit a point where I don't know, my little 6 to 8 year old brain just started to malfunction, okay? I'm wondering as an adult if I'd be capable of Tactician. What's the worst that could happen? I can also change the difficulty, so should we try it? Then if we at least start well, then there's a chance. I'd like to think I'm very smart and strategic in life, and then these types of games kick my butt. Yeah, Dungeon, that's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna start Tactician. If it feels like I'm literally fighting for my life IRL, and I can't breathe, then we'll just switch it to night. How about that? Let's do this. Tactician mode, September 21st. We are a Virgo, baby. Oh, yes. Let's start the game. Stop saying you're old.
I am Arazlam
Sorry.
JD. For the greater part of my life, I have been a student of Ivalice's middle age.
Dude, I'm so happy there's voice acting with this narrative here.
You are familiar with the War of the Lions? No?
Mm-hmm.
It was a bitter war of succession that rent the land of Ivalice in two. Here we first find mention of Delita Hyrule, the hero who would draw the curtain on this dark act of our history. His is a tale of great renown, familiar to all who dwell within our land. But, as we well know, what the eye sees is oftentimes a mere fragment of the truth. There was another young man.
I think I might cry, dude.
Beoulve.
Oh, dude, there he is. Guys,
the youngest son of
here's our
House
protagonist.
Beoulve, famed for producing leaders of men. There is no official record of the role he played on history's stage. However, according to the Jirai papers, which had long lain concealed in church archives, this forgotten young man was in fact the true hero.
That's what I told myself back when I played this game as a youngin'.
He was a heretic of the highest order, an inciter of unrest, who blasphemed the gods and profaned the godly. Which of these two accounts is to be believed?
Which two accounts, you guys? If that was me, which one would it be me?
In my search to uncover the answer. The truth.
Give it to me. Just give it to me so hard, dude. Give me the opening. John, mellifluous voice? That sounds like a good thing and a compliment. I will take it. Hear it coming in? Oh, you hear it coming in. What do we think so far, you guys? Even if you know nothing about this game, are you feeling it? Are you ready to rock? Title screen, baby. This is why we play video games, you guys. For moments like these. We get the credits right here. Ooh, we get a little... Oh, I know where this is going. I've always loved this beautiful gold armor that Delita wears. First chocobo sighting. I should get a chocobo tattoo. Chocobos are kind of sick. We should have them as pets. And yes, I am aware they're fantasy creatures. I remember when this game, like the first hints of the idea that this game could be remastered. I feel like that was, it felt like 20 years ago, to be honest. The fact that this moment is already here is kind of insane to me. Random, welcome back. Random, I want this Final Fantasy to be your next Final Fantasy so badly. So badly. Does your birthday affect the game, different zodiacs and all? I believe there is some sort of connection to that, yes. If I'm not mistaken. Otherwise, that'd be a really weird thing to make the player choose for no reason at all. All right, they're storming the church here. This leads us into our first battle. Mellifluous means pleasant to listen to, blends well. Honestly, you guys are hearing something different than me, but we all judge ourselves the most harshly. Isn't that right? All right, let's listen here.
Abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
Lady Ovelia, it is time.
Dude, I literally have goosebumps. The fact that there's voice acting, dude.
I'll not be much longer, Agrius.
Agrius. Okay. This game has a lot of names that are hard to pronounce, at least before you knew what they sounded like. So the voice acting in this game is going to tell me a lot about how I mispronounce so many people's names. I guarantee it. Agrius.
Your escort has already arrived.
Please, heed the good lady's words, Highness. You must hurry.
Still in here, are you? It's been the better part of an hour.
The boys are back in town, apparently.
Gafgarian, you forget yourself, sir. You are in the presence of the princess.
Mayhap bowed heads would less offend. But you would do well to waste less time on idle pleasantries.
I see even the noble Order of the Northern Sky cannot rid itself of vulgar knaves.
A guard captain in these rain-sodden hinterlands ought not to expect chivalry. We are in the employ of the Order, not of it. Our pay does not cover trite courtesies to the likes of you.
This is exactly how I imagine Gafgarian sounding. He's a little snarky. He's just a merc.
Govern your tongue.
Enough. Let us be on our way.
The Father watch over you, child.
And you, Elder.
I want to go to sleep to this music tonight.
Milady, the enemy is upon us.
Duke Goltana's men?
We are paid for this. Time to earn our keep.
Let's do it.
What is it, Ramza? You above getting paid to do a job?
I'm a knight no longer. Just another sellsword.
It's the first sound of Ramza's voice. Ramza's us, you guys. He's the protagonist. Oh, okay. All right, not what I expected, but you know what? Let's listen some more.
To battle.
Let's do this. All right, guys, first look at the battle. If you've never seen it.
Deliver us, O Lord.
Ovelia, we've got this. We've got this. I was actually very impressed to see how many people were playing this game today and how many viewers there were on Twitch.
Bear the crest of the Black Lion. Duke Goltana must be mad.
I'm very curious if there are a bunch of younger people that were not even born when this game came out that do find themselves playing this game and enjoying it. I know, like, I want that so bad for our future of gaming, to have more turn-based RPGs, especially grid-based. That's why I love how BG3 went to the mainstream, basically, and Expedition 33 also got people playing turn-based. I want more of this. I do. I do. And I definitely want less of you, so long. All right. They bear the crest of the Black Lion. Duke Goltana must be mad.
You there, wench. It is useless to resist. You will surrender the princess. If not, well, I would hate to see anything happen to that pretty face of yours.
A head on a sword. These swords of Goltana lack wits, one and all.
In that case, we should be able to handle this without you, Gafgarian.
Mayhap you could, but there's no money to be made in that. Lad, Ramza, with me.
Oh, yes. Now you guys are going to see why Agrius is one of my favorite characters in the game. Character
Kill them
and
all.
combat.
Leave no man standing.
You would have us slaughter them. Are you mad? Kill them here, and you'll have played into Duke Goltana's hands. We need only put them to rout.
I find dead men rout more easily.
The voice acting so far sounds really good, Tanya. I'm really loving this. Obviously, I'm coming at this game from my experience previously with it, but as somebody who's new to the game, if any of you are those people, I'm very, very curious of your impressions of the game. And listen, don't tell me what I want to hear. I want to know your honest thoughts because I'm curious of what a game like this, remastered, looks like to somebody who's unfamiliar with it in the year 2025. Controlling Ramza in the first battle, you can only control Ramza. I do remember that. When Ramza's turn comes, okay, I know all this. Oh, we have a timeline now. We didn't have this in the original game. It's pretty stock standard for games like this now, too. All right. Sweet. Let me see. Oh, God. Movement and battle. Oh, it's just going to give me a bunch of tutorials, I think. Yes, I know. I know how we move. All right. I just want to get accustomed with moving the map. Oh, that's nice. We can get names. Looks like if I hold this button, it fast forwards. Hold on. How do... Oh, okay. Left stick. And then... Oh, wow. That's great. All right, let's do this. Honestly, let's just go up and fight. Let's just... First battle, how hard can it be? Also, I have to remind myself it's tactician, so maybe this was a bad idea. But we'll find out. Abilities, yes. Was there anything... I don't think there's anything new in regards to how the battle system works, if I'm not mistaken. MP is your magic. Gives me Shining Force vibes, but 2.5D instead of 2D. I mean, I feel like that's in the general realm. Dungeon. I've never played Final Fantasy game when I was younger. The only one I ever played was Final Fantasy 16 and didn't finish it yet. Yeah, see, that's like 2 different generations of Final Fantasy. We were just joking around in Discord how like the fantasy never ends. That whole thing. I do like the evolution of it, but I don't know. Like that's why I asked you guys previously. I want your honest thoughts of this because if you don't like it because you're a product of like today's standards and I'm only liking it because it's a product of nostalgia, I think that there's a lot to be said about that, right? But I do think this is a good game. I do. I know I'm biased and I can't disconnect from that, but I do. I think this can hold up. At least the story, especially. From what I remember, even if I didn't fully get it as a kid, I think I've got the impressions that it was quite good. I need to see more before I judge. How hard can it be? Famous last words. John, you better believe it. Oh, Tanya already thinks I'm going to fail. All right, so let's just do this. I'm going to shut my mouth and we're just going to attack. And we're going to win. I've got Gafgarian and Agrius, dude. We can't lose. See that? It's only because I wounded him first. The Judgment Blade. Oh, I remember this. The ice. Crystals, maybe.
Senses keen.
They added that little dialogue, too, when the character starts. Wasn't there previously, obviously. No voice acting previously. I wonder if there's 2 different fast forwards. I think it's just one. So, like, being a JRPG, you guys, this game does get very grindy. So using this fast forward for your grind battles is going to be amazing. It's one of the hardest things about, like, going back to games from back in the day that are grindy is the amount of time it requires just to complete the game, basically. I didn't think it before, but you had to say those words. Okay. Hold on. Let's see what we're working with here. We've got a knight, and this guy is an archer, I believe. Let's go after him. Here's the thing. If I start even in Tactician and die in the first battle, which is basically the tutorial,
right,
I should probably just end stream right after that. I mean, let's be honest. Agrius and Gafgarian are going to do most of the work anyway.
No time to waste.
God, they're already using potions in the tutorial, dude. Who is it? Random that posted recently the whole meme? You use 62 potions in a battle, but when the boss uses 1, you start to freak out. Yeah, there's just some game music, dude, that, like, transports me right back to childhood, and this is definitely one of those games. This battle music, the amount of times we're gonna listen to this, you're gonna love it even if you don't right now. All right, let's go after the archer, take him out.
Sorry, my friends.
Yeah, you should be sorry. There's just something so peaceful to me and relaxing about having games like this that you can literally like recline in your seat and just enjoy. It still really taxes your mind because the strategy that goes into these combat encounters. But it's something that I don't know. I like the slowdown of it. In a world where everybody's trying to slow down because everything's going too fast these days, I feel like this game came at no better time. All right, let's see here. What do we got? Oh, these two handled that area. It's just this one guy. Oh, sick. I'll just get into position here.
Onward.
Imagine promoting cheap followers when we're literally here for free. True inconvenience. Oh, gosh. I'm actually pretty lucky, you guys. Especially, you only usually get it on Twitch. Let me not jinx myself up for on YouTube, but I've been pretty lucky in the world of not getting too many bots on my channel. That might be famous last words for you guys, if you guys have ever seen it. I know it's the common trend. Oh, yeah, this guy's freaking toast, dude. Oh, my God.
For victory.
Speak of the devil. There it is, baby. There it is. All right, guys, pay attention here. This is an important moment for our story. Unhand me, Ivalice says.
No. Lady Ophelia.
Remember the man in the gold armor?
This way. Hurry up. And try making a little less noise.
There he is.
I'll not take orders from you.
Maybe I should be the unnamed knight here. I already said his name. I don't know if you guys really care. We'll find it soon enough. I think in moments
You've
here.
quite a mouth on you, princess.
Oh. I'm conflicted because you shouldn't be stealing people.
Hold there!
But also chocobos are cute.
I think not. If you feel wronged, blame yourself or the father.
This cannot be.
Now wait, Rams is gonna say his name here.
Delita. He lives.
Oh, hello, old friend. Stealing people?
But why does he serve under the banner of Duke Goltana? I do not understand.
Okay, I'm starting to warm up to Rams's voice already. And so it begins. Complete the prologue. Achievement acquired.
Records of the hero Delita Hyrule
First appear 1 year before the outbreak of the War of the Lions. The loss of the 50 Years' War saw Ivalice paying enormous reparations and ceding vast swathes of land to Ordalia, the victors. Knights and sellswords returned from the front to find their homes razed and loved ones slain. Compounding their woes, they were denied pay for their service and stripped of their livelihoods. This ill treatment led many to abandon their fealty to the crown and the nobility. Once loyal soldiers became rogues and traitors, donning the thief's cloak and plotting treason.
Wow, never seen that happen before.
It was a time of great unrest for Ivalice. Murder and theft were commonplace. Many were the young adventurer and mage who stepped forward to counter this threat. Of these, the city of Garland too saw its share. It was there that our tale began, a year earlier.
Chapter 1, The Meager.
Did you hear? Another Wayne was struck last night on its way to Egros.
And if you guys didn't pick up on that, we just went back in time here. Okay, so if you take a look next to Ramza, our blonde-headed man boy, I don't really know what his age is right now. you'll see somebody familiar that we just met.
The Corpse Brigade again.
'Tis long past the hour for drills. What is happening, I wonder? Delita, what do you suppose this is about?
There it is.
I could hazard a guess.
Oh? Do tell.
I think Duke Larg is coming to Garland.
Duke Larg? Why?
Not just the Duke. The Marquis Elmdor de Limbri, too.
What a great name.
That's the first I've heard of it. This has not the sound of a state visit.
All of Ivalice is in turmoil. The Order's supposed to be keeping things under control, but the fact is, they number too few.
I will say, one of the great things about the dialogue being voice acted, but also still treated like you're reading it. Hold on, I got ahead of myself there. It pauses between each dialogue, so I have to click through it, which is a beautiful thing for streaming with you guys.
And they mean to bolster their numbers with us.
All right, everybody, fall in. The Order of the Northern Sky has an assignment for its Knight's Apprentice. As I'm sure you're already aware, the number of brigands roaming Galleon is on the rise. Them, the Corpse Brigade, a seditious lot with a grudge against the very crown they had served. Rogues such as they must be dealt with. The Order has been commanded to undertake an operation to eliminate the brigade. An operation of a grand scale. We will not be acting alone.
Is
the
that
Order
right?
will be joined by, among others, His Excellency Duke Larg's Royal Guard. This will leave Egro's castle undermanned. Your task will be to proceed there and support us from the rear by bolstering its defenses. Remember, you represent the Academy itself. Noble or otherwise, your actions reflect upon us all. Fight with honor and trust in your steel.
What you got? What you got?
Twould seem the time to take
John,
up arms
safe
is already
travels.
upon you, young apprentices. I've just received word that a band of thieves, routed by our knights, flees here to Garland, where the bustling streets will only aid their escape. We will move to stop them and finish the task of our brothers. You, young apprentices, will accompany us. This is but a squall before the storm of battle. Prepare yourselves at once. Dismissed.
Let's do this. All right, now I think the first real battle is going to happen here.
Let's be on our way.
At certain points in the story, guest units will join Rams's party. Oh, and I love it when that happens. We get free labor, some companions. These guest units will participate in battle, but they will act of their own accord and cannot be given any instructions. Indeed. All right, all right. I think we get to set up our units on this too. Oh, we go straight to the map. Why do I feel like I don't remember going to the map this early? The map does look beautiful in this new gen graphics, so to speak. You may now navigate the world map. Yes, yes. Locations list. While on the map, pressing X will display a list of locations. Oh, very nice. Like a key? Oh, I'm aware of this. Okay, okay. Shows what armor, weapons, accessories, and items maybe are sold there, I would imagine. Well, all right then. Yeah, I've always been a big fan of the map, but now seeing it all clear and such, this is so nice, dude. Oh, I love it. Truly love it. All right. I was trying to see if I could recognize anything, but I don't know what the language is written on this map. All right, let's go to the first town, Magic City of Garland. I think there's autosave in this game too, which is going to be super helpful for my puppy brain. Formation, place up to 5. Okay, so the formation menu is actually on the map you're positioning. Positioning battle members, yes, yes. Tactical view. Hold RT to switch to tactical view, either when selecting battle members or during battle. That's good to know. So, I don't know if I can describe this well enough if you guys are unfamiliar, but the formation menu is where you set where you want your units to start. But it used to be in this blank screen, and it would just show kind of like the grid of where you could place, but you didn't know the map yet. So now, in this new gen, you can actually see the map. You can't see your enemies, so I still don't know that information. But it's kind of nice just knowing where you are while you're placing. So I'll take it, honestly. Let's see. We're gonna place Ramza here. Let's see, we have a couple squires here. Kaplan, you go there. I don't know. More squires. So you have a little bit more experience, but bravery and faith. I have to remind myself what bravery and faith as a stat entails. I forget. But for now, we'll go with you because you have more bravery. That sounds great. We do have a chemist. So let's go with her right here. She has bravery 67, faith 68. So. And there's another chemist here. Bravery 63, faith 59. Madison. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll just add another squire, I guess. And I think that's it. Yep.
To battle.
To battle.
What have we here? Little moppets, is it? Our luck's turned for the better. All right, lads. Cut through these and we're as good as fled. Make quick work of them. And don't be leaving those squealers behind.
Dude, I love how even a random rogue, I'm digging the voice. Defeat all the enemies. Objective.
Ready.
All right, we'll see how this plays out. Remember, this is my first real battle, and we are on Tactician here. So this is going to get weird. Hopefully good weird, though.
Careful, Ramza. Remember, the well-aimed thrust pierces the mail.
It's usually what happens. Thanks, Delita.
Don't patronize me, Delita. We Beoulves know our way around the battlefield. Beowulf, was it? Heir to the noble house, Beowulf, I'd wager.
I used to always think I was saying Beowulf wrong when I was younger, but I guess I was saying it right.
Looks like we have ourselves some apprentices from the academy. Well, highborn moppets are still moppets. Lay down your arms or die clutching them. None will mourn your passing. Is that right? You're in far over your little heads. My turn.
Oh, it sure is. They're kind of cheesy, the little voice lines before you go on your turn, but honestly, I'll take it. Let's see here. Do I want to go diving in? I've never played this game in a tactician mode, obviously, so now I'm like a little bit worried about doing literally anything. Fine, will be nice-ish? What do you mean nice-ish? I only have one or the other. Okay, it's full kindness or full chaos. Honestly, I'm just let's do it. We don't have any like special abilities, I don't think. Oh, we do. Metal sacrifices HP to restore the HP of an adjacent unit. Oh, heck yeah. Well, let's attack first. Expected outcome. Once you have selected an ability and a target, the expected outcome will be displayed. Oh, right. That's like down in the middle of the screen under the done button that you guys can see. Use this to predict what effects your actions might have before you make the decision. Right. Now, if you see that we get experience for our level, but we also get JP, and that goes towards our job points. And our job points is why I love this game so much. After this battle, I think we might have the first look at our jobs and like basically the progression system for your classes. Jobs are basically classes. And it's why I love this game so much, because any game growing up that allowed me to customize as much as I could in an RPG, especially a party-based RPG, is what I love the most. It's why I love like the simplicity and straightforwardness of materia in Final Fantasy VII. It just feels good to use. All right, let's see. Kaplan. Addition to Ramza, you can also command allied units sent into battle. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's see. Does he have anything? Fundaments. Throw stone. Okay. And then re-equip. All right. So we could throw something. Let's try that. Maybe if I stand here, I could reach him. Oh, yes. Oh, it will not hit target at 0%. That means I'm going to hit Ramza. Well, that's kind of a bummer. Reset the move. Why do I feel like there wasn't a reset the move before, or I just never took advantage? I feel like I might be able to hit him here. Bada boom, baby. Little stone action. Use an action ability with a party member during battle. That's also an achievement? Heck yeah. Might be able to take him out here? I mean, I don't know if this is going to be a hard enough hit. 8 damage? All right, it's going to be close, but not enough. He'll probably get healed, but whatever. Raising a unit's job level. A unit can raise its job level by earning job experience in battle. Each job has its own level, and as a unit's different job level increases, new jobs become available. And that's the beauty of it. You can just basically upgrade to new jobs, which are new classes. Keep that in mind. But you could also retain some of the abilities from previous jobs to kind of go like hybrid classes, hybrid jobs. And it's kind of great. That's what I really love about this game. It's like I would say it's probably my biggest takeaway in playing this game is the job system, for sure. Maybe it's going to be the story now that I'm an adult and I could like pay attention a little bit more. No, I don't want to do that. What am I doing here? Take our chemist, put her over here. Chemists can usually throw items, so I might be able to like heal you right here. Let me do that.
You were right. My thanks.
One of the best things you can do in combat too, if you want to make sure you get job points, because you acquire them by using skills, is even if your character is down like 3 health, use a potion if you can afford to, and you'll still get the JP for it. So you always want to make like the most of your turn, basically. Let's see. I might be able to throw a stone at him here. Oh, yeah. 7 damage, too. Oh, my God. We underperformed.
I'm ready.
That cheese style is old school gaming, though. It fits. I mean, really. I feel like back in the day, if you found something that worked that was truly classified as cheese, you had to roll with it. Victory. Especially considering it wasn't as easy as Googling all the answers.
Leave it to me.
Here we go. We can speed through the enemy's turn. That's what makes this so great, man. As long as you're paying attention, save yourself some time. Let's see. Ramza is the only one low on health. I'm going to actually send him this way. Some big damage, 14 on her. Let's see, you can head in here. Kaplan leveling up, baby. A unit can raise its level by earning XP. When a unit gains a level, its attributes such as HP and MP will increase. The rate at which the various attributes grow depends on the unit's job at the time of gaining a level.
All in a day's work.
Sick. All right, let's try and take this guy out right now. Head into the water.
You nearly finished me.
Oh, come on. So close, dude. All right, so we're going to take her. I wonder if I can reach Ramza with an item here. I cannot. Okay. Maybe if I move forward, it'll still be quite high, though. Wait, do you have any abilities to throw? No, you don't. Okay. Let's see. I actually haven't been using the timeline either because I feel like I'm not used to having it. All right, this guy's going to go next, so it would be amazing if I could get rid of him this turn, but I don't think I can. Yeah, I still can't hit Ramza here either. All right, that's fine. I'm going to hide behind the wall then. Or, better yet, get closer to Ramza and heal him next turn, maybe. Here we go. Can I reach this guy? No, but I can probably throw a stone at him. Let's try that. Let's see, 7 damage, 100%. Let's do it.
You're mine now. Bloody hell.
I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. I thought Tactician would be super hard even in this battle here because I remember this battle. So far, so good. I feel like some games are pretty ruthless when you choose the hardest difficulty, even in the beginning.
This is bad.
Okay, well, that now, okay, why do I say things out loud? Freaking punching me, dude.
Let's go.
All right, let's see here. Now I can definitely... Ooh, actually, I don't know if I can heal Ramza here. I don't know if this will reach him. It says 100%, so I'm honestly going with it.
I'm in your debt.
You love to see it, dude.
It's time.
Is it now? All right, let's hop down here.
I have you now.
This is the end.
I have you now. I'm going to be super into that. I feel like there's going to be some voice lines when it comes to like those little tidbits that are going to get stuck in my head. I think back when I was playing Last Epoch, which actually we were talking about that recently too, which is crazy. Haven't talked about that game in a while. There was the mage class I was playing, and the guy would always say, "Fools, fools." And I just like literally I went to bed just repeating that. I heard it so many times over and over. Okay, let's see. Can I hop on up? Go after this guy still? You do need health, though. Oh, my God. All right, let's retreat a little bit. And I don't have... Attacks by ramming an adjacent unit and has a chance of knocking it back. Okay. I can't use items? Are you freaking kidding me? All right, that's fine. We will throw a stone, then. We do what we can.
Leave it to me.
All right, let's see. I could probably position myself with this guy to make sure this squire takes a little less damage. Maybe. Try and like push this chemist back a little bit. Yep, there we go. Let's see. We do need a little bit of healing action here. So let's throw a potion at you.
Easy enough to treat.
Let's do this. I wonder if he can do a little swoop around. I bet you I can throw a stone at him from here. Let's try this. 95%. I like those odds. There it is. We even pinned him up against the invisible wall. Never played any Final Fantasy, and it's now a point to never play. I was born in 1995. So, Lily, I mean, I still am trying to figure out what your point is. You didn't play this game in 1998? You weren't able to? What, you would have been 3 years old? The little hands, you could walk maybe, but you can't play the game? I don't know. Sounds fishy to me. Okay, that guy's down. We just have the chemist, right? Oh, heck yeah, dude. Tactician who? Easy mode, man. Easy mode. I don't think there's any, like, speaking, like, to connect it to, like, FFT here. I don't think there's any, like, random encounters that are weird and crazy. I don't know if people, the devs were thinking that big back in 96. Let's see. Do we want to heal anybody for funsies? I feel like we do. Let's heal that squire over there. Okay, hold on. We got to move closer. All right, guys. Speaking of... Actually, not speaking of hard challenges. We just did that.
In such folly?
Ramza, so reasonable.
Die old in bed. Yet they choose instead this early grave.
That little victory music, it's like that dog meme that you see on TikTok where he's just like, you know? Oh, yes. And the harp, too. I'm not going to lie. Ramza is way better when he gets his glow-up armor. You guys may not know what I'm talking about, but you'll know when we get there.
Beoulve.
All right, let's listen here.
A great hero who had attained the distinguished title of Knight Gallant approached the hour of his death.
The Beoulve Mansion in the waning days of the 50 Years' War.
What news of the war?
Order has struck a great blow.
Limbri is ours once more.
Zalbag.
'Tis but a matter of time ere the Ordalians withdraw from Siltenia. All goes as planned, Lord Father. Be not troubled.
The envoy dispatched to treat with Advocate Lenario returned this night past. He has agreed to your proposal, Lord Father.
Good. Very good. Then the war will die with me.
Father.
There now, Alma. Do you want my last memory to be of your tears?
No, she doesn't.
Where is that Ramza? He should be here at your side.
Zalbag, Dystag, you are dear to me. But Ramza is no less so. Though he be not the issue of the womb that bore you, my sons, still my blood courses through his veins. Watch after him.
Father! Oh, there he is.
You forget yourself, Ramza.
Sure do.
You have come. Good. Let me look upon your face once more.
Lord Father.
How long has it been? You've grown into a fine young man. I would hear of your studies. You've been at the academy since spring, is it? Hear me, Ramza. For generations, we Beoulves have stood foremost of those who serve the crown. Ours is the soul of the night. Become a knight worthy of your name. Tolerate no injustice. Stray not from the true path.
No promises on that one.
You will know the path you must walk. A Beoulve can walk no other.
I will not fail you, Father.
The brothers are like, yeah, you definitely will.
Delita. He is a good boy. He is lowborn, but he can serve you well. I've made arrangements for him to enter the academy. You should have seen the look on the headmaster's face. In the years ahead, you will need someone.
Oh wait, what did I just hit there? What just happened? You could do far worse than Delita, as you say, Father.
Take care of your sister.
Alma will be fine. How's the game? Random. It's amazing. We just did our first like real battle that wasn't the true tutorial. And the game does start a little slow. Like the game has a lot of these cutscenes because we're just like setting the stage basically. And so far I'm really loving it. It still very much feels like the game I remember, which is, I think, a good thing.
Brothers of yours, what it is. What it is to be a knight.
That's right. And just like that,